Hey girls, I am so excited for tonight, but we really need to talk about these Jewish orgs.
Oh my God, yes. I have so much tea for you too.
What tea? Catch me up.
Okay, so you know how we have that group project we've been working on for our Intro to Jewish Communal Institutions class?
Say less. I've been all up in these orgs all week.
Okay, spill. Who's first?
I'll go first. Okay, so Israel, iconic, honestly. They're the ones who show up whenever there's a disaster, like an earthquake, floods, refugee crisis, and they're doing all the emergency relief.
Wait, like actually anywhere? Okay, that's giving main character energy.
Literally. And it's not just show up and leave, they actually stick around long term for recovery too, like helping communities actually rebuild, not just fix and dip.
Okay, so what's their power? Like, what makes them influential?
So I've heard that they have humanitarian, educational, and relational power. They've got this reputation for disaster response expertise, like Israeli expertise specifically. And they use that to build partnerships all over the world.
So that's how they pull in the funding and the volunteers. I guess it really is about who you know.
Mhm.
And is there aid US?
So that's like the US branch. They keep US supporters, volunteers, and partners looped in and engaged so that the org has support here too.
So basically, Israel aid pulls up to a crisis, does the work, and leaves the community stronger than before. That's a slay. Okay, have you guys heard of JDC Entwine?
I heard they're like all about people, specifically young Jewish adults, students, and people that are just starting out in their careers.
So basically, like a talent pipeline.
Kind of. Their whole mission is developing the next generation of Jewish leaders. They do it through travel, education, service trips, leadership programs, all with the goal of connecting young people to Jewish communities globally.
So, what's their power?
Relational, educational, and cultural power. It's not about funding grassroots orgs or doing physical relief work. It's about building the relationships and the network. Like they're literally investing in future leaders and giving them connections that last.
T. So it's less we fix the crisis and more we build up the people who will go fix things later.
Exactly. It's an investment piece, the long game.
Okay, that's actually kind of iconic. Period. Okay, my turn, but first, can you help me decide which shirt I want to wear tonight? One, black one.
Black.
Black one? Okay, thank you. So, this one is really giving activists in like the best way.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So, American Jewish World Services works with marginalized and vulnerable communities across Africa, Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean. But here's the catch. They don't just show up and do the work themselves.
So, what do they do?
Well, they partner with local grassroots organizations that are already doing the work, and they fund and support them. Plus, they get American Jews involved in advocacy around global justice issues.
So it's more funding of boots on the ground than anything.
Period. Their whole thing is about human rights and ending poverty, but through long-term systemic change, not just direct aid. They're playing the long game on policy and justice, and not just handing out relief supplies.
So, what kind of power are we talking about here?
Grassroots, political, moral, and financial power. They fund local leaders, they lobby policy change, they mobilize Jewish communities, and they amplify voices that might not get heard otherwise.
Okay, so it's giving we're not the face of this, we're the funding and the framework.
You can say that louder for the people in the back.
Okay, so let's do a recap for the girlies who didn't take notes.
So Israel shows up to the disaster, does the work, and helps rebuild.
JDC Entwine builds up the next generation of Jewish leaders through connection and education.
And AJWS funds and empowers local grassroots organizations for long-term justice, not just charity. Don't get it twisted.
All different vibes, all doing the work.
Three different organizations, three different approaches, but the same core mission at the end of the day.
Wait, it's getting late. I'm going to call an Uber and I'll meet you guys there.
See you guys tonight.
Bye, girls.